Hey everybody, it's the Candy Monster back with another review. Fast and Furious now. Only been a few days since the last review. Something again caught my eye at the store, and I again am craving some candy and felt guilty about eating this without reviewing it. I can't eat it without reviewing it. Such is my lot in life, the plight of the Candy Monster. So I decided to fire up the iPhone and do this. We have a special one tonight, a brand new candy bar, Mr Beast bar, DEEZ Nuts. So interesting name. Some might say a vulgar name. Probably the first time I've encountered a candy bar with a slightly vulgar name. You all know Mr. Beast. We're here on YouTube, right? He's the king of YouTube. He's a big enough star to have a fast food chain. Now he's got a candy company called Feastables. So this is a Feastables brand, Mr. Beast bar, DEEZ Nuts. DEEZ Nuts. One thing I find really interesting about Mr. Beast's candy bars, and I have eaten his regular chocolate bar, is they're very small. They're much smaller than most candy bars you see, which I find kind of ironic given Mr. Beast's larger-than-life persona and his whole attitude and his whole thing he does. He makes these really tiny candy bars, which is funny. They have the same calorie count as a normal-sized candy bar, so I guess they're either very calorie-dense. I'm not really sure how they still get 210 calories into this little little guy. Just a little guy that has, 7 ingredients. So one thing that I think is very appealing about this is it's got only 7 ingredients: cane sugar, organic cocoa butter, organic chocolate liquor, organic milk, peanuts, salt, and organic vanilla powder. Hitting the organic. Mr. Beast, who would have thought Mr. Beast would do organic candy bars? But you probably aren't surprised to hear that this is a peanut butter thing, milk chocolate with peanut butter. I didn't think that I would do all peanut butter candy all the time. I wouldn't be upset if I had to eat all peanut butter candy all the time. But maybe I'm finding a niche within a niche, that is that the Candy Monster will only review peanut butter candy. I think I'd run out of stuff pretty quickly, but I'm craving candy voraciously, so I'm excited to rip this open and take a look and have a couple bites of this little tiny guy. Okay, clever out of the gate. Pretty clever here. You got share, a little chunk that says share, and another chunk that says devour. So that's pretty cool and unique, and I like that. That's very Mr. Beast. So already this is scoring some points. I like this sort of a concentric wave pattern we have that's kind of fading, changing its wavelength, so to speak. Again, I haven't really seen that on a candy bar before. So off to a pretty good start here without having to eat it. I'm gonna, since I have no one to share here other than my little dog who's wondering what the heck I'm doing, and I can't give her chocolate, I'll start with this share chunk. Here we have the Mr. Beast bar, DEEZ Nuts. I'm gonna be eating DEEZ Nuts. Laugh it up, kids. But here it is going in. Devour, don't mind if I do. So you can see, peanut butter inside. It's not a soft peanut butter like a Reese's has, It's not, it's kind of a hard, the same density and sort of texture as the chocolate. Okay, Mr. Beast DEEZ Nuts. Yeah, similar to the chocolate bar I had from his Feastables company, they are using high quality milk chocolate. You know, you can taste the quality of the chocolate. I'd say it's higher quality than, you know, Hershey's or somebody else. It has a good flavor to it. It has a good milk chocolate flavor. There's a subtle peanut butter flavor to this. You know, my last review, the nut roll Jiffy peanut butter, I was a little concerned because it didn't really taste a whole lot like peanut butter, even though it looked like peanut butter and had the texture of it. This has a nice kind of, dare I say, natural sort of peanut butter flavor to it. And there's something, again, so ironic about this tiny little candy bar, having still 210 calories in it, which I don't know if these are like magical Mr. Beast calories or where he's getting these calories from for this little skinny mini bar. But it does taste high quality. I feel like I can taste the fact that there's only 7 ingredients in this, that there's not artificial flavor. There's not that kind of like enhanced flavor you get out of so many, you know, natural flavors or artificial flavors out there. So it feels all right to eat this. And, you know, I would say I'm a pretty big fan of this. I have to give Mr. Beast props for doing something kind of unexpected and bringing candy bars to market that are organic, sort of dainty, using healthy ingredients and not many ingredients and natural flavoring. It's not really what you'd expect from that dude, because he's just larger than life. So a larger than life dude putting out little tiny candy bars with all natural ingredients, there's something kind of clever about that I'm down for. So I'll give the Mr. Beast bar DEEZ Nuts 4 out of 5, and I'd suggest you go try one of these little guys, because I don't think you'll be disappointed. If you're a fan of peanut butter, if you're a fan of good quality milk chocolate, it has those things down pat. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.